Hello Aquarius, how's it going you guys? I'm here to do a love reading, a late night love reading with you tonight, Aquarius. I'm checking in with you because right now we have Venus and Mars conjunct in your sign. That's very powerful energy. So a lot of you could be at a crossroads in your love life right now. This is a different kind of love reading. I'm going to do it in two parts. I'll be taking a look at you and your person. In this reading, I'll be looking at yourself, and I'll do a separate reading for your person. It's in depth. We go deep, Aquarius. So if you're not in the mood for that kind of reading, that's cool. There's lots of other readings out there. But we are focusing on yourself here. Again, we're doing love readings, and in those kinds of readings, the energy can be especially interchangeable. It could be entirely vice versa. So you have to use your intuition, my friends. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you. From the romance angels, what's happening for you? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. This card is so awkwardly worded for me. What I always intuitively read it to be is that you are hiding something from yourself. Okay. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I think, you're probably with Venus and Mars conjunct in your sign right now. You're like, no. You don't want to let it in, even though you know that it's there. Could that be the case? Or you're hiding your true self at the moment? Let's see. True love reading cards for Aquarius. Thank you. Emotional freedom. Yeah, that's very you, Aquarius, and I love that about you. You know, you are the water bearer in the zodiac, so you contain the emotional wisdom of the entire zodiac. And that's why you have your famous neutrality, because you understand and you value emotional freedom. That's why the idea of new love, you're like, no way. Okay, let's see. You might associate love with lack of emotional freedom. It could be a situations based in your past where you were dealing with situations that were too constraining for you, for your nature. So you don't maybe want to let new love in necessarily until you know that it's trustworthy in that way. Leo, interesting, your opposite sign. And Leo is all about full engagement of passion and going for it and allowing your heart to be open. You could be dealing with a Leo. Okay. Interesting that it's kind of like that. I'm feeling like that's almost what you're hiding inside of you. This is your house, the 11th house, the community. This could be somebody around you that you work with in your friendship circle, friends of family, that kind of deal. And then we have the nurture. Okay, yeah, I get it, Aquarius, because definitely you like relationships to be more based on a friendship, because that's where emotional freedom comes from. If you build respect ahead of the passion, then the passion is a lot. It doesn't, contain you. The 4th house. The 4th house is Cancer's house. That's the house of home. And it is all about nurturing. Okay, interesting. We have 11th house in the house of home. And nurturing. All right, let's go. It could be about moving to some degree here. Let's see what's on your mind. The 3 of Wands. This is fire energy, more Leo energy there. Interesting. And again, where it's falling here, I mean, you could be dealing with a Leo, but this is my wish casting card. So you might be projecting towards a vision for your future here. Let's see what's happening in your heart. The 6 of Swords. Okay, good. The Five of Swords and the Six of Swords are both your energies, Aquarius. But the Five of Swords is one of emotional conflict. It can be about mentally standing in your own way. And we have that with this deception here. Oh, whoa, we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck and home. Okay, let's see. You know, your heart could be in a place of recovery. I was getting that energy of you've had experiences in the past that have been too constraining for you. And that's why your heart wants to move towards freedom. See that boat setting sail? There's something brighter ahead for you. And that is what you know. You know that. You're looking at it. Maybe you're dreaming of emotional freedom. You could have lived a life full of a lot of responsibilities, Aquarius. I mean, the Emperor is a very serious energy. And oh, look at you. King of Swords. Yeah. Maybe you've carried a lot of weight. Okay. Let me see the actions that you plan to take here. What actions will you take? I was a little bit hesitant. Oh, well, it isn't hesitant at all. This is the Fool. Very interesting with the Six of Swords, because it's like you're getting out of your own way and just jumping into your vision. And it's very heart-centered. I like this for you. The Fool is taking a leap of faith, emotional freedom. That's definitely Fool energy. Okay. Let me see the energy around you. Now, sometimes this can appear as your person, but it can be a furtherance of your energy too. We'll see. The King of Fire, are you dealing with a Leo? The King of Fire is Leo energy. And remember when I said you're going for what your heart is being called towards. Look at how his head is all lit up from the power of his own passion. That's what drives him forward. You're just going to do it. You're stepping into your confidence. All right. The King of Fire is about embracing that opposite energy of Leo and allowing that to be what guides you. Let's see your challenge. I mean, this could be who you're leaping towards too. We'll see. I mean, you have a pretty glowy vision of this person. And we have Leo energy here. The challenge, the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is a crossroads when the answer isn't obvious. It's also protecting your heart. In the traditional tarot, he has his swords crossed over his heart chakra. You're thinking and thinking to the point of not moving. Because you can't predict the outcome. We saw that King of Swords. Okay. Let's see a potential outcome for you, Aquarius. So the challenge is making a decision. Is it your person that needs to make the decision? It might be. We have the Four of Wands now. That's incredible because the three... Oh, whoa. It's like I'm saying, here's the vision, right? The Three of Wands on your mind. In your heart, you're getting out of your own way and sailing towards emotional freedom. The Four of Wands is definitely emotional freedom. It's the container for all the passion. It's where dreams come alive. That's what I always say about this. That dream comes alive in these four walls here. It can be a home. We do have home here. Might be about wanting to build a home with somebody. We have the Nine of Earth on the bottom of the deck. That's you, Aquarius, being very independent as usual and having the means to navigate the world the way you want to, emotional freedom, at your own behest. So that could be you who needs to make the decision. We have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, more you energy, looking deeper, investigating. Who is it that you're dream casting towards? It could be this King of Fire. In this case, that could be appearing as the person around you. We'll see more when we clarify. Okay. Why is the Three of Wands on your mind, Aquarius? It's the Two of Wands. Talk about dream casting. You're manifesting this. This is making the choice to call it in. Very powerful energy here. You could be looking at somebody who's at a bit of a distance, the Six of Swords. It could be a little travel card as well. But 2 to the Three of Wands, making the decision, putting it out there, and there's the receipt of it. This is incredible. What do you see with this Two of Wands? I mean, it's the Four of Wands, but what do you see? The Five of Wands. Very passionate energy here. And that is interesting for me now. Remember when I said that's the container for your passion? That's what you see. A place to express your passion. Maybe that's what the King of Fire is all about for you. What you want. This can also be about that internal battle within you as well. I don't think so, though. I think you want that. Let me see the Six of Swords in your heart. The Page of Cups. Interesting. The Page of Cups is like, is that the energy you're going to go in with? Because that's sort of getting your toe wet in the water. That's just very, you're checking it out. Like your heart, okay. It's like it's starting to come, okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Earth energy. Interesting for that to be in your heart, Aquarius. Let me see. This is about diligence and effort and putting in the work on something. And here with the Four of Fire, that's what you want to achieve. It's what you're wishing for. Is this some kind of offer that you want to make? Let me see the Fool, because here's where you're just going to go for it. It's almost like, okay, the Fool is jumping into the picture. The Knight of Wands, more fire energy. The Knight of Wands is very playful, very optimistic and youthful energy. And it is just going for it. That's what I'm saying. It's about engaging the passion. This could be you want to send a message to somebody. The Ten of Pentacles. This is, we have the Four of Fire here. And the Eight of Pentacles. Is this also to do with stability and work? We have nurture in the home. So it could be about wanting to build something stable with this King of Fire energy. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles comes straight out of the Eight, and that's the proposition in the heart. The willingness to put in the effort, because this is what you want. That's what you're seeing here in your vision. A leap of faith. You're going to get out of your own way and go for it. We have the Five of Pentacles. Another five. This is about sadness and regret. Maybe you've had to leave something behind as well. Now, Aquarius, this could have been somebody that you were already in a commitment with. And you might be wanting to move towards them because you regret some kind of action here. Let me see this King of Fire. I mean, the Five of Cups is about longing and emotional loss and nurture right there. And the Fool is also, I said it looks like he's jumping kind of into the reading. We'll see. The Knight of Swords. Like something went down here in the home. No, too many. Knight of Swords is jumping into the reading too. Both of these knights are. It's like messages coming toward you. The King of Swords, Aquarius. Was there a fight? Something to do with the home or a family? Maybe words were spoken that are regretted. New love and deception. You want to have a word with this King of Fire. What do you want to say? Death. Scorpio's major. Death and rebirth. 5 of Pentacles. What's happening? 10 of Pentacles here. I feel like there was something, like, was there? Oh my gosh. What am I picking up on? Let's keep going. It'll get clearer. Deception and new love. 2 of Swords. This is the crossroads. Boy, the tone of this changed. The 9 of Pentacles. See, there was a straying. And you're trying to decide, or like, yeah, there was a foolish move. And you're trying to decide here to be single or not to be single. 10 of Pentacles. What's going on? The 5 of Swords. And the Fool. And the Fool is right there. Are you ready to give up on that kind of behavior? Queen of Pentacles. That is the cornerstone of the 10. That's wife energy. And there's something here that you definitely regret. Your heart wants to move on. Your fight, but what is the new love? Are you ready to give up your emotional freedom? What? 4 of Fire, please. The Fool changed directions. See here, the Fool is facing this way into the reading, in the actions that you plan to take. In the challenge, this is jumping out of the reading. Are you ready to leave behind that energy? Yeah, the Lovers. Whoa. The Lovers is Gemini's major arcana, and this is a bit like a heart-based connection. Very deep. Are you ready to leave behind that? That's interesting, Aquarius, because I'm getting a little bit of a different spin on this 5 of Cups. As you can see, that guy, well, maybe you can see, that guy there is mourning over 3 cups that have been spilled out, lost. And that's the energy of like fun and partying and lightheartedness. Behind his back is the 2 of Cups, the true partner. And I do think that's the question here. Let me see the Lovers. This is the choice. The Emperor. To commit. The Emperor takes charge of his life and definitely builds this container for all that passion. Did you meet a game changer, Aquarius? I mean, that could have been what happened. The 9 of Cups, are you kidding me? The 9 of Cups, the Lovers, the 4 of Wands, you met a game changer. Holy moly. We have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Virgo and Gemini energy. You manifested this. This is powerful. That's your energy there, the Tower. And that is sudden change. One more. The 9 of Swords. Okay, a lot of stress and anxiety kind of getting in your way. But you met a game changer, that's the thing. I know I picked up on that deception story too, and that could be the case for some of you. It really could. And then, I mean, this always happens to me in your readings, Aquarius. It's going to be interesting to take a look at your person here. I'm going to take this King of Wands out. You know, I'm not sure if that's your person or not. It isn't super obvious. We'll see if they emerge in the reading. Because this can also just be you, but I'm going to take this out. Because that seems to be who you want to talk to. One more on the Four of Wands, and then we'll get some oracles. Thank you. The Nine of Swords. Stress, anxiety, up all night. Oh my gosh. Aquarius, it's the Two of Cups. Are you ready? Is that what you're thinking about? Are you ready? You met the game changer. Oh yeah. Are you ready to fight for this? Wow. Okay. I almost fell into that reading. What are we going to do for... Oh, let's do Amore Psyche, because there's a lot of passion here. What do you want to do here? You want to build something with this person. Okay. One more. Thank you. Seeking pleasure. The container for your passion. And love secret. Emotional freedom. Deception. Uninhibited, unreleased. What is happening here? Okay. I mean, this could have been something that was kept underneath the love secret. So you're not telling them. But Nine of Cups, the Emperor, the Lovers, the Four of Wands, that's very passionate. It's going to be interesting to look at your King of Fire. I'm sorry if I'm confused, but I am, and it always happens to me in your readings. I'm so sorry, Aquarius. I hope this is helpful to you. We'll take a look at this King of Wands. He's standing out to me. You know, I'm going to take the Emperor along with him. Okay. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Wow. Nine of Cups, what your heart truly desires. And the Lovers, this Four of Fire. What is that? That you see, that you want to build and offer. Love secret, I think, is kind of this keeping your feelings away from yourself or them. Okay. Only time will tell. Why do you guys do it to me, Aquarius? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Spell casting. All right, Aquarius. Okay, well, it caught my eye, so we'll look at it. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. We had Scorpio's card of death and transformation, too. Yeah. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Make of it what you will, my friends. I hope it was helpful. We'll take a look at your King of Fire. I mean, that could be you. Your person may be yet to be revealed. I kind of feel that that's the case, but we'll see. All right. I'll talk to you in a few. Love you guys. Namaste, Aquarius.